Go live.
We're live.
Ooh, we're still live. We're live. We're like 5 seconds in.
Yeah,
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Brick at Night on ELPN. I'm Kennard, and not joined with me right now, last minute, is Brick at Jake. We have Super Hawk Bricks. They were here last week. They did a fantastic job that we decided to replace Jake last minute, and that is definitely not the case. He's actually hanging out with his brother, who just surprised him today because he came up from Miami, so that was super awesome of him. But I need to put something on for music. There we go.
Oh yeah, you don't have your DJ here.
No, I don't have a DJ here. Usually Jake handles a lot of like the technical crap, like on the ins, like the music. He'll do that, and I'll just do like all the decor and the very simple overlays of just this.
Inserts, yeah.
just the nice little inserts. Just keeping it simple. But we're joined today with Super Hawk Bricks. They'll be joining us tonight because Jake is out, but will not be joined by just Super Hawk Bricks. It just got dark on the screen. We're going to be joined by a very special guest. We're very excited to have them on here today. This was a guest brought on by Super Hawk Bricks themselves. I think I did ask y'all, can we get him on here? And you were just like, absolutely, we could get him on here. He'd be super excited to be on here. So,
I mean, who has more shenanigans than I do?
Exactly.
This guy.
It's always great, though. I can always rely on y'all to be like, hey, reach out to these folks real quick. I want to know if they're available. Text message like 2 seconds later.
I know
they're in. It's like, they're in. It's like, oh, my God. Didn't even know that. But let me get.
Ask and you shall receive.
Exactly.
It helps to have friends in high places.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We're in high places.
Most of the time.
Oh, yeah, since Mohawk looks like Jesus.
You can say that. Well, not now.
Reggae Jesus.
Dude. It's Reggae Jesus. It's Rasta Jesus. Oh my God, it's Jesus Christ. He's hanging out with us. He's got his locks in and his dreads, and he's going to be hanging out with us on the high. Oh, God. But I'm not going to keep the special guest waiting too long. I'm going to let y'all introduce this person again, because you brought on the last guest. I'm going to go ahead and let y'all introduce our special guest here, and I'll throw up the little branding.
Sounds good. Well, you guys all know him. He lives in a red barn filled full of Lego. It is Deezbricks.
Woo woo! There he is.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta work on my wave. There we go. Hello. Hi, everybody. Is it elbow, wrist, elbow, wrist? How does that work?
Elbow, wrist, elbow, wrist.
Yeah, I had to put my beer down to do the elbow, wrist. Sorry about that, but I'm back on track. So we are good to go, and I'm excited to be here with everybody. So,
dude, awesome. This is probably so. I know between the Super Hawks and D's, it's like y'all are practically neighbors because I think I've seen like videos of the Mohawks in the barn.
We visit frequent.
There's been frequent videos. Many things have been done in the barn, but we can't discuss on this.
What happens in the barn stays in the barn.
I can't roll.
It's just like Vegas, except it's the barn.
You've got to be 18 plus to understand this.
Exactly.
Or have a parent who just does it anyway, and then you're just there. No, because I know that you both have had interactions with one another. I'm trying to like make this easy. Here we go. On my camera side, this is where y'all are. But this is our first interaction with each other. And I think this is gonna be awesome. I was given the forewarning that this could be the raunchiest of 18 plus episodes out there. So I'm hoping we bring in all the weirdos tonight for our videos.
Fantastic. I put it out for my people as well too, so they know. So just be prepared. Just be prepared.
I'm gonna see 4 viewers go up to like 10, and I'll be like, "Oh, Jake is totally missing out right now."
Right.
Yeah, no, we definitely have a game of Pick Your Poison available, and I will definitely not let those cards hold back at all.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
boy.
will be a no mercy episode.
This will definitely be a no mercy episode. It's going to be hilarious. Yeah, I was told by Mohawk, it's like, don't let up on them. Pick the worst cards possible.
Fantastic.
Speaking of PG, what's up, Jake?
What is up with that profile picture?
I know he's got no beard and a shaved head.
That's like he's like baby faced there.
Super baby face. Yeah, no, Jake, we miss you, buddy, but we don't.
Well,
no, I'm just
I
kidding.
say, but not really, because we get to be on. So thank you, buddy.
I like his
Thank
text.
you, brother, for showing up.
Yes.
I like his text message. Like, hey, quick sub. Can y'all pop on? What the funny thing was to me though, I think when we had our like before the season meeting, I had said, "Hey, do y'all want to be on the episode with Deezbricks anyway?" And they're like, "We fucking love to." So they weren't. Y'all weren't even supposed to be sub. Y'all were supposed to already be on the episode.
Oh well, that's what we meant to do.
Oh, yeah, well, we already had y'all. We already had y'all planned. Like, hey, do you want to be on the Deezbricks episode? They're like, yeah.
It worked out because I was actually on the phone. We were talking anyway, and then Jake texted me, "Hey, can you sub in?" And I'm like, "Well, sounds like I'm going to be on the episode with you."
Oh my god, I love that. But yeah, dude, I think when we found out Deez was coming on, I was like, I need to do my research. I need to go on his website and just look at what he does. And I'm not gonna portray this in any way or show it on here. Well, I probably could. Dude, you have a Deez dungeon on here?
Oh yeah. Hey, go ahead. Just pull us off to the side. Pull this up on full page here.
Yeah.
We're all 18. We click on it. We're good.
I mean, it's brick at night, so I don't mind it.
This
Children
is
should be in bed. It's got school tomorrow.
But hey, there is a child safety barrier. It's like the 1995 HTML coded website of, will you verify you're 18? Okay, good enough. And then it just lets you in, So like, whatever. It's fine.
Exactly. And I think it's
It's
bare
fine.
minimum. That's all that's needed.
dude,
It's like-
some of these got me laughing though, man.
Yeah, they're for the adult fan of Lego, for the AFOL, like that's what they're there for, Mom and dad can do the regular shopping for the kids on the regular part of the website. And then, you got the adult section. It's just like Blockbuster Video back in the day. You remember when you had to go through the saloon doors to get to the extra different videos? It's the same thing. It's just Lego.
It's even better too because it starts out so wholesome from the homepage. You think, oh, this guy,
Yeah.
he's the greatest guy ever. He's
Yeah.
got all these just Lego for sale.
Oh,
Like,
dude,
cool.
and that's actually what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be presenting my screen, and we're going to be looking at the website.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
let's
read
just
the
start there.
biography. It's very bougie and it's very like Chat GPT,
off.
Jesus, blah, blah, blah. And then it just goes downhill the farther you go into the website. It's fine.
So it's great because you've got the banner, you've got the logo, you've got of course, you got the moving banner, and then of course you got us, which is awesome.
Hell yeah. Had to put you guys on there.
I was like, when I heard that you wanted a banner, I was like, no shot, he wants a banner. We post this week. I sent you this, and then I go on the website, and then boom, there we are. I'm like, oh shit, he made a banner.
We got to make it look a little professional around here, like every now and then.
Exactly. You've got the holiday setup for the Halloween, the Christmas. You got everything sorted. The Star Wars foil packs is the first thing that pop up.
Yep. That's just the front page, and then there's a giant drop-down menu on the top for all the other stuff, and then there's my cheesy ass.
Wholesome.
And then there's
Yeah,
look at him
wanna
and the
do it
barn
that-
in the background.
Yeah, I just couldn't figure out if it's like I was excited to be out in the cornfield or it looks like I'm taking a shit. I wasn't sure.
I was going
based
to
on the
say,
picture.
It looks like
a
you
little
ran.
number two.
Yeah, it looks like you ran out from the
Yeah.
barn because you had to go to the bathroom.
Right.
It looks like you ran out and went, hee, I want shit in their corn, and then ran back to the barn.
So like we had to leave that. So yeah.
You're probably just sitting there as like, I gotta put this back where I got it.
Yeah.
But it's
wait a
keep
minute.
it simple.
Hold up. The corn's missing from the stock. Where's it at right now? That smile is awfully big.
Do you see the grin on my face? Do you see the grin?
It's like, look at Mohawk being corny.
Ah,
The joke. But no, dude, you've got a lot of variety here. got a good variety as far as like foil packs, poly bags, minifigs. It's fun when I go through all of these and I look at what's available, and then I see this Deez Dungeon, and it makes me sit there wondering to myself, I'm like, what the hell is this about? And then it shows an 18 plus section of, hey, are you 18 years older? And then this is the first thing I see. It's a Lego fucking doobie, which is burnt, which is really great quality right there. This is hilarious, dude.
Well, and those are glass as well, so that's even
Yep.
cooler. Handmade.
Oh, dude, it had me dying. Like, only bricks, smart. The freaking bongs that are neon. Dude, Jake's missing out on this episode. But this is
He
hilarious.
should be here in the chat somewhere.
Dude, this killed me though. Freaking minifig diddler. Jesus.
Diddlers!
Diddlers.
The double-sided
And
diddler
the
for
selfie
extra
sticks.
pleasure there too. She's double fisting two of them at the same time. There's four.
I like how you put in quotes selfie stick. Play is play, double-sided magic selfie stick.
So, yeah.
I like his clone
Brick Hub.
trooper.
Oh
The
yeah.
stone clone.
Custom.
Which one? The happy little clone or the
Up one.
Oh wait, this one right here.
That one.
Yeah.
Stone clone.
He's got a little grinder there and everything. He's having a good time.
I'm dead. That is so funny. Dude, I had to look at this website over and I was just like, no way this is this thing on here. And of course it's on there and I'm like, oh my god, this is freaking great. Makes me want to get this coffee mug now though.
Yep, you need to get you one.
I definitely need to get me a coffee mug that says only bricks and just have my family look at me and go, what the fuck is this? It's my only bricks mug.
He,
Oh, yeah,
he can even
they're blast
make sure it's shipped with the extra stickiness still in it.
Oh Jesus.
Yep, they are pre-used and ready to go for you. They're
Now-
seasoned. It's kind of like cast iron, except I've seasoned the mug for you.
This I like. Boat captain.
Oh yes.
Yep, and they all
God,
have
you
a
had so much
backstory
fun
to
with
them.
that one.
Yep, they all come with a
Dude.
backstory to them too. So it's like it's like a Garbage Pail Kids, except it's with Lego and Clone Army custom stuff. So
Oh my god. This is awesome. I freaking love it. So how I will ask this because I think maybe I know like the Mohawks years of being in Lego. How many years have you been in Lego itself? Like collecting, selling,
well,
all that.
I'd say like most of us, like as adults, don't we like have like as a kids we play at the Lego or the Mega Blocks because we can't afford the Lego and we do all that and then we kind of go through the college, a little bit of adulting, have a little bit of a dark age, and then we get back into it a little bit later in life.
Yeah.
Seems to be the progression for a lot of us AFOLs, I would say.
Okay.
I kind of fell in the same camp of that. I would say through like 20 through 30, I was in a dark age working for as a repo agent for a lot of years, and then I fell back into Lego.
Yeah.
And started that. So I'm this business venture. I'm almost 10 years into this doing Lego. So this is
Dude, 10
year
years?
around the corner.
Oh, gee.
My god. Do you still make it out? I'm assuming you still make it out to any of the conventions that are out there.
Yep, I used to do a lot of the Brick World ones. I did a lot of those this year. I did Chicago. I did Milwaukee. Oh, what other ones did we do, Josh? What other ones were there? Were there other
Indy.
ones? Oh, I did Indy, and then I went down to Austin for
Brick
Brick World.
rodeo.
Yep.
Okay.
I have a belt buckle I need to build still.
I need to get down to freaking Brick Rodeo. Not only Brick Rodeo.
It
I
is
already
a
got
magical experience. I'll tell you that. So, like, I definitely enjoyed my time in Austin for sure. I'll just put it that way.
That's definitely one of the ideas is to come out to Austin and actually go to Brick Rodeo. The moment Mohawk told me like, "Hey, Brick World's available," I signed up. I got my stuff already signed up, so I've got that. The hotel, just got to book a flight. I'll be good. Ooh,
It's a brick built belt buckle that you can actually wear. It's made out of pearl gold pieces, and it's got a little figure on there and stuff.
okay, that's pretty badass.
That's what I said.
It is
Said
pretty.
thank
bad.
you.
That is
Yep.
pretty dope. I'm gonna need you to send me a picture of that so I can actually see it,
Okay, I will.
because I might actually want to build it just for shits and giggles.
You want me to send you the instructions?
Heck yeah!
I don't know if you need the special piece. If there's any special pieces to it. Oh, it's unsealed.
The only special piece you
It's
got to buy
sealed.
is like the little metal piece in the back if you actually want to wear it out. So
I don't know if I'll wear it. I think it would be nice just to put like as a little mantelpiece. Maybe, who knows?
It's heading your way.
It's heading my way. Sweet. Oh my gosh. But no. What in the world?
Oh, speaking of Jake not being here, Dustin,
Mhm.
what's your favorite kind of pie? Yes.
I don't know what I'm about to walk into.
No,
here.
just serious question.
No, yeah, it's a
What's your
serious
favorite kind of pie?
If you were to
If you
choose
were
one
have a
to have for
pie
to
to
eat
have
after dinner,
after dinner, what kind of pie would you have?
There's so many directions we could go with this. My brain's overloading right now. What do I want to do with this one?
what's the first thing that comes to mind?
Cream
I already
pie?
know the answer.
Cream pie.
Like oatmeal cream pie or
Yeah, that's what we'll go with.
yeah.
Yes, that is what we'll go with.
I will tell you the story as to why we just asked that question though. But
I know. I was wondering what we were walking into. I was scared a little bit.
No, you're good. You're good. Yeah, no. What is the go-to pie? If it is a cream pie, then hey, props to you, man.
Like banana cream pie?
I mean, it's the type.
I'm on my best
Speechless.
behavior so far. We're only like 15 minutes into this, and I'm trying
I'm
really hard to
serious.
behave.
It's a real pie.
It is. It is.
Banana cream pie is a real pie. So is
you eating
oatmeal.
it?
Well, oatmeal cream pie is not necessarily a pie, but still. But go-to pie: pecan, apple, pumpkin, sweet potato.
We did have somebody say sweet potato, didn't we?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did.
I would go with the generic basic answer of apple pie, though, honestly. If we're being serious, I'd go
If we're being serious and American,
A la
it's
mode?
apple pie.
Yeah, apple pie just
America.
straight, or do
Nothing
you
says
have the
America like apple pie, right?
Exactly. But I will tell you the story. So Jake and I had a conversation about this on Pie Day 314 with Wiley Bricks. And Wiley Bricks had an apple pie. I think he had an apple pie. Or he had strawberry rhubarb. I can't remember which one of the two. But he had either one of those pies. Jake had a chocolate pudding pie. Like something you'd see at like Burger King in the freaking little cardboard triangular box by Hershey's. But he has chocolate pudding pie. And he was like, fruit does not belong in dessert. And I said, that is bullshit. And he's like, my go-to pie is chocolate pudding pie. And ever since now, it's been a constant like, hey, what's your go-to pie? Anybody who we talk to, it's like, what's your go-to pie? And they'll, of course, say something that has something with fruit in it. Or it would be sweet potato pie or pumpkin pie or pecan pie. And Jake would straight up look and just look disgusted because he's the picky, love him to death. He's the pickiest eater in the world, which is hilarious. Very, very picky. But yeah,
He
that's why
doesn't
we asked.
belong in pie.
I think
Fruit
he's
isn't a
pickier than
dessert.
me, Dustin.
Huh. And I just go straight to cream pies. Fantastic. I don't know how I
I mean,
But
how
I
many
mean-
beers? It's like, how many beers are you on right now?
I'm only on my first. Well, yeah, I mean, I was waiting backstage for a while, so you know. But I mean, I am working on the Bush lattes. You know, I keep it classy here in the barn. Obviously,
Oh my God, Bush Light.
there's nothing wrong with a little Bush latte. I got to class it up. You know, come on, it's a barn filled with Lego. What do you expect?
I used to have beers with me on the show, but I haven't had beers here in a while. I've just been drinking sodas. But it is what it is.
That buckle you got me?
You don't have no instructions.
Oh, wait.
I believe they're
QR
digital.
code.
I believe they're digital.
Okay.
QR code. I was just
QR
very
code.
like,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah, I remember there being digital because when me and Pogba were building one at the bar, struggling, I believe they were digital.
okay.
It
good.
took I think it took like 5 or 6 of us to actually put the damn set together. But we did get it put together. So
Okay.
But
Now,
knowing the crew that it was, I mean, with alcohol involved, I could see it taking 5 or 6 of you.
I gotta say that is definitely one of the content creators I want to meet in person. Is Pogba.
Oh,
is
he's
it?
It's a good time.
he's a blast. Yeah, I went down there and visited him for a Brick Rodeo. He was a blast, and he's gone to some Brick Road shows and stuff too.
Yeah.
He's a blast.
Yeah, no, we had him on the podcast like maybe last year. I think we had him on the podcast last year. He was dope to hang out with. We chatted up, and he's laughing all the time. I was chilling. And then of course he was just like, "Hey, you don't mind if I do anything beforehand, do you?" I'm like, "Do whatever the hell you want. Just don't bring it on camera." And he was like, "Good to know."
Noted.
Oh my gosh. But what are y'all drinking, Mohawks? Are y'all drinking Dr. Pepper?
And Mountain Dew.
Hell yeah! I like how you're the only one with beer, D. Dustin.
I mean,
Keep it classy though. Keep it
my
classy.
people would expect no less out of me.
We
They would
can't
expect
bring-
no less.
We can't bring ours on screen.
Because of okay.
That you have to step outside for a special meeting for that. If you
Yeah, I
Okay,
I can't do that here in the Lego room.
No, definitely don't want that to happen.
taste the product. Don't
I
taste
hate
the product.
I hate for your bricks to feel the hit. Oh, what the?
Or maybe the bricks want to feel the hit too. Maybe they're
Right.
longing for it.
They might want to feel the hit. Who knows?
Maybe that's what they need.
One more click.
One more click. Let's just do this. Oh my god. I still got your webpage up, and I'm just looking at. I've got it still here, dude. This shit's just hilarious to me.
It's not all fuckery. Like 90% of the website is legit buying Lego. There's just a little bit of shenanigans.
Oh, dude, and that's the nice thing I saw.
Legit. Like from the PC end of it, there is some legitimacy to the website. There's a little bit.
Yeah.
I have the biography up of the chat. I had ChatGPT write my biography just for shits and giggles one night. I was like, oh, this sounds PC enough. Let's just paste this shit on there. It'd be fine.
It's like, let's just do this. Let's see here.
Sounds legit.
Uh-oh.
Legit.
Did you see the link I sent you to your phone of the TikTok video of Dustin and his infamous thievery?
No, but I can pull it up. I've been slack on social media stuff.
Oh man, if you're gonna pull it up on his page, you're gonna be scrolling for a minute. You're gonna want to.
Like,
Yeah.
how?
Here, I'll email you the link then instead.
Yeah, I was gonna say you might
Because
be.
you're not gonna trust me. It took me a minute to find it.
What do you mean? When was it?
Last
this was.
year and a half ago.
Yeah, you're
Half
gonna
ago?
you'll be pushing through like 1,500 videos to get to it. It's gonna take you a while to get to it.
It's all right. I'll reply to your Brick at Night web's email.
Lisa last year. She was.
So yeah, that.
Videos.
Although it did remind me of a bunch of when I was scrolling back through it, I found a bunch of the playing disc golf with Lego sets.
Oh yeah, disc golf with friends.
That was a fun little mini series that I think we're gonna have to bring back at some point because I really enjoyed destroying completely sealed Lego sets just to piss off the internet. I really did enjoy that.
I think it would be even better to do it this winter, and hopefully we get some snow and we could do it on the snow so that way then you would see it.
Ooh, yeah, that would be fun to do. We could definitely do that though.
Those
I
boxes get all wet and soggy.
As long as we do it with a Star Wars set, because I think that's going to offend the most amount of people in the community. For
There
sure.
you go.
Works for me. Look at your baby face.
When you finally find T Swift.
I am not aging well. Like I am not aging like a
When
fine
you
wine. I look
finally
like a
find T Swift
Oh, yeah.
and how she left the building.
Sir, get back here with that. Sir.
What the crap? I'm assuming that was you on the camera going, sir.
Yep, that was me.
What happens at those conventions? You know, I'm just saying. You know, like if you haven't gone to one of them.
The best part is the security that was right outside that door and out in that hallway. When I said that, actually turned to look at him, and I had to like throw my hands up to be like, "We're good."
It's okay.
Oh my god. Hey, we're filming. Don't tase us, don't shoot.
Maybe some pre-warning next time.
See, if she would have
did
tased
warn
me,
one
that
of
would have worked even better for video, though. It probably would have gone viral if she would have tased my ass trying to go out the door. Like, that actually would have worked out probably pretty well.
Somebody
How
would have
secure
had
is
to
that
have
build?
saved that damn set though if you had dropped it though.
That was my thought. How secure is that build?
How secure is that build?
The maker of that one would have wanted to hurt you.
Oh, and you know her. Yeah, she knows where you live.
I know she does. I know. We had the crew out here not that long ago. You guys were out here not too long ago.
We were.
I was going to say, the content creator
Probably be out
community,
there
I think
before
you guys
too
are the
long.
only people that have experienced the Lego barn. I don't think there's been any other like content creators that have been out here yet.
Nope, not. No, because when we did have everybody in Grand Rapids last year, we didn't come down to the barn because then we ended up going to the brewery instead.
That's yeah. We did the brewery with all the other content creators out there. Yeah, yeah. That was fun though, having a brewery on site for a Lego convention. To have a brewery on site is pretty
That was pretty
pretty
awesome.
magical experience. I'm not gonna lie.
We got to
Now,
play cornhole.
That would be an amazing experience. I would love to have a brewery at a Lego convention, and I'd like to have a taco truck.
Well, Chicago, you got a good chance of a taco truck.
Yep.
Chicago's got a taco truck?
Yeah.
Man.
Chicago's got food
Potentially.
trucks for 3 days.
Yep, they got food trucks out there. You can get whatever you want.
Oh,
They change it up
snap.
every day.
Oh, snap. I'm gonna have to I can't wait till Chicago next year.
I said, you're
I told
coming to
my-
Chicago, right?
Yeah, I am. I told my folks that. My parents looked at me, they're like, "Do you already have Chicago planned?" I was like, "Yeah." You already got your flight booked? I was like, "Hell no, I'm gonna book last minute because that's when they could become cheap."
No, they're cheaper right now. If you were to get it now, it'd be so much cheaper than it's going to be if you get anywhere near that convention time.
What, flights?
Yeah,
I thought it was
It's-
hotels.
no, both. It's dead serious with the airline side because there's so many people that fly in for that show as well. And there's just so much usually going on in Chicago. If you wait till last minute to coming to Chicago, it's expensive.
I mean, don't
We
get
did
me
it
wrong.
for,
I already have the miles to cover the flight, so I'm just gonna wait until I see the price dip and then go up. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
It should dip here in the next month or so. Because usually at the 6-month mark, it's usually a dip.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. I know I've already got the hotel booked. I'm not gonna be staying at the Renaissance Schaumburg, which I would love to, but I can't because all the rooms were freaking booked like immediately. But
Only, like, every room in the hotel?
There's no openings for it.
there are
already.
no openings.
It's
I
sold
think the
out.
last time I checked, it was the suite that was available, and it was like over. Oh God, I think it was like $2,000-$3,000 a night, and I was like, nope, fuck that. I am not paying that much money, dude. I'll be parked outside the convention center with a tent.
Yep, camping.
Parking
There
lot's
are
pretty good
people that
size.
do that though, that will stay in their vehicle, like out in the parking lot. There was a few that
I
did
know.
that this year.
I know the parking lot pretty well.
Yeah. Yeah, we've all been to the parking lot for various meetings and
Shenanigans.
Half of the party is
Discussions about
outside.
Lego,
the
you know?
convention. Half
Oh,
of
that's
the
what we
party
did
is
in
inside.
that's what we did in Virginia. That was
Yeah,
the best.
exactly. It's the same principle.
Yeah.
You-
I just
The
loved
only
when I loved when the family like walked past and their kids stopped and just like stared, and we're like, "Ooh, you don't want to deal with this." And the parents are like,
go,
the
keep
parents
going.
are like,
The
"You
kid's like,
gotta
"Oh."
get over here. Like, come back here. You don't need to be doing that." I swear that dad was like, "Can I take a hit?" "No, I can't." "Okay, let me go."
Yeah.
Dad straight up was like, "I want to take a hit. Let me do
He,
this."
he said no, but his eyes said yes, that he wanted to.
He wanted to,
If I
Oh,
stand
but
just
his
right,
wife was saying no.
Oh my goodness. Let's see here.
Yeah, we had in Virginia was nice. We camped in the parking lot when the place opened.
we
we
pulled
were-
out the lawn chairs.
We were there when it was time to be able to get inside the building, but instead we pulled out lawn chairs and we just sat there for like the first 2 hours in the parking lot.
Just as everybody arrived, it was like, oh, hello, good morning. We all accumulated.
It was great.
You got quality time for a team building exercise in the parking lot.
Precisely.
And then we all got to walk in as one squad. And
Yes.
that was
The
hilarious.
horde.
It's like, sup. I just like how we all walked up. Oh God, is my phone about to die? Oh, I thought it was about to die. That was scary for a second. I like how whenever it was one of us, there was a posse of us just following behind suit.
Oh yes.
Especially when we had to deal with one situation.
We all became bodyguards.
We all
Like,
became a shield.
armored patrol.
There's always one of those situations at conventions usually. So yeah.
Yeah, it was.
No.
Some people just get a little too excited. We'll put it that way.
We won't go any further into those
I'm treading
details.
lightly. I'm treading lightly.
It's okay. We had a conversation. All is handled.
Yeah.
I know. There's definitely some stuff that I wish I could have. There's definitely some stuff that's really going to make me consider wanting to actually like display because, shoot, I'm glad now in Chicago I get to display.
Yeah,
You're displaying in Chicago?
When you buy a convention badge, you get the opportunity to display.
Most say.
But you will want to make sure your submission in for it is in as soon as possible, because the longer you wait, the further down the list you will go if it fills up.
Yeah, because I definitely like before. God, I've got to. Me personally, I got to get all the pieces I need before the end of the year, so that way I can at least try to submit it. So it's definitely something that I got to work on.
I know a guy who's got probably all the brick you need.
I might need to. I'm gonna need to talk to you.
Hey!
I'm gonna need to talk to you about some brick.
Yeah. If you need a plug, I'm just saying.
No, I've got. I think I showed the Mohawks what I'm built or what I built as far as like digitally built, and they were like, "That's cool as shit."
Yep, I like it.
You
But-
don't leave them hanging though. If you're gonna do that, you need to pull it up and show.
No, because then that shows everybody.
Or is this all?
Yeah,
is,
no.
yeah,
You can't
is
do
this a
that.
This is the behind the scene. This is the behind the scenes
After the
bit.
show.
The after party.
Duh.
Afterwards.
You gotta know somebody to know somebody.
Let's see.
All right, well that's good enough live tonight. Let's cut now.
That's
And
30
on that
minutes.
note,
And on that note. But I will. So we haven't done one of these in a minute because last episode we didn't really do it, but I get to do it this episode. Does anyone have any Lego updates? Anything they built, anything they bought, anything they decided to take apart and put away?
No.
No.
We won't be displaying the mountain anymore.
No. Well, it might reappear in
might.
Chicago this Christmas one last time before. But I don't know if we're gonna actually tear it down or if we're just gonna keep adding.
Time.
Because I have a whole nother mountainside to design.
You will not see the mountain as it is anymore.
you could
It
do
will be
It will be
modified.
different.
for Brick World HJ. I think that would be cool though, because you could do
Wow.
you could do it all like festive and put snow on it and everything. And
Dustin, can I have 10,000 white 1x1s? I'm just gonna pour across it. I'm gonna build the whole thing back up and then just walk across it with the bucket of them and just pour it.
can
on.
we like lay them out as lines on the mountain, kind of thing? So like kind of.
We
thing,
could have some figs like raking them up into lines.
Yeah, and then we could put like a little minifigure like trailer at the end there, you know. Like,
Oh, what if we get one of those like tube slide pieces?
yeah, like a giant straw. Yeah, or
Yeah.
something. Yeah, that
Like a
would
big
work great.
Jesus Christ, that's awesome. Oh, that's
All the fun
awesome.
innuendos you can throw in and nobody notices them until they're really looking hard at it, and then they're like, "Oh," and you're like, "Yep, that is what you think it is."
Yep. And yeah, what you thought it was.
You thought they were building a bridge. No.
Well, but I do understand I'm not allowed to play with your guys' displays anymore after the last few situations. So I know I'm not
He
allowed.
likes
that.
to
You're
set
just-
the figs.
Yeah, you're just not allowed to set the minifigs within the first 20 minutes of us opening at a show.
No.
I was helping position them in action mode so they were ready for the public to see.
There was a batarang
were-
hanging out of a butt on a minifig.
There was a lot of things hanging out and a lot of things bent over and a lot of.
Yep.
I was trying to see all the positions you could put the Lego minifigure in, so people could see the different ways to display them.
Oh yeah, great.
Right.
Many figs too.
It's
15
just like-
minutes before we open.
Oh my god.
And that's why Dustin's
Needless
not
to say,
allowed to
this one
play
was
with
not
his
very
toys
happy.
anymore.
He chased him away.
He got lashings.
And it wasn't even fun either. It was not a good time.
Had it have not been just before the children were going to be there,
Just think of the children. Won't someone think of the children?
we're thinking of the children.
For the children.
I saw cards, but I'm scared about what's going to happen to me. So
Oh,
like,
yes.
I don't know what I'm walking into. I don't know.
Oh God, like
I'm
when he
new.
told
I
me
don't know
no
what-
holds bar, and I don't have Jake here to kind of
Do I need to get a beer for this? Like, am I going to be okay?
Yep, open a fresh one.
If that one's gone,
open a fresh one.
That's gonna be
We'll
a lot.
definitely open a fresh one. You can open a fresh one now. I don't care. We'll play it closer toward the end, which is like in the next probably 20 some odd minutes. Who knows?
I'll put
play
my
it out.
accountability buddy in my place while I go get one. Oh, Jesus, buddy. See,
And he fell off.
Fuck, this isn't good.
no!
I'll put my accountability buddy there just in my place for safety, you know?
I love it.
Let's put the accountability buddies center
Good stuff.
stage.
Big screen. Yep.
We'll put the
There he is.
accountability buddy right there. Just big
What in
screen.
the world kind of sets are back there on that shelf? Oh my God.
Yeah.
That
You
looks
got
like
some?
Totally
The big
inappropriate.
red rocket.
Oh, yeah. Did you guys... Yeah, this thing is pretty cool looking.
From back
Is
there,
that what it is?
does
What
not-
is it?
It does not look like what
table
it's supposed to
decoration. Look how big and red and long that display is.
Yeah, from afar, it's very big and
So-
red. And
Very
long.
flaccid.
It is a girthy candle. I'm going to be honest
I mean, if
with
it
you.
was flaccid, it would have definitely been like a melted candle or bent.
Someone's obviously excited for Christmas.
I mean, are you excited for Christmas like Mariah Carey's excited for Christmas?
Yeah, well, as soon as November ends, we're going to hear that on repeat, nonstop. How many weeks?
Hey guys, we got a few more weeks still. Hold on. Just a
Dude, the
little while.
moment that Halloween's done, it's like my house is gonna be playing Christmas music.
You're one of those.
Yep.
Yeah.
You don't even let Thanksgiving happen and play Alice's Restaurant
No, Thanksgiving does happen.
on
Wednesday,
Thanksgiving.
Thursday, Friday. That's it. Wednesday, Thursday, I give it Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, because like there's Thanksgiving Eve, there's Thanksgiving, and then there's the day after Thanksgiving, which is Black Friday. So there's that.
Do you do the shopping?
Maybe this year. I'm not too sure. We've got my brother who is going to be coming in from the Philippines. He'll be here, and we'll sometimes do Black Friday shopping. It honestly really depends on what I want to buy because I've been buying a lot of my stuff off of Amazon lately as far as gifts are concerned.
Right.
So
That wish
we shall see. What was that?
Said that wish list.
Exactly.
I didn't
By
know
the
what the update is.
I told Jake this, and I'm going to tell you all this. I've got your Christmas gift.
Sweet.
And I'm going to leave that. I'm just going to leave that there, so you don't have no idea what it is.
Well, you got our address, so we're good.
I'm not going to send it now.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to say. Oh, I'm going to say. I might do that. I might send it to you and wrap it in like 3 different wrapping papers. But like, do not open this until.
It'll be booby trapped. Like, you did, didn't you?
Oh, dude. I think was it. My sister was talking about someone stealing or a person stealing packages from another house, and they had a camera where she opened it up. And it was like the kitty litter box was like sprayed everywhere. And I was just,
I seen a TikTok today of a lady who no longer buys cat. She ditched her cat litter box and instead buys the if it fits it ships boxes from UPS because they're free, and you just pay for the shipping. And so she closes them up, puts them on her porch, and waits for somebody to come steal it.
basically. It's like, whoa, this box is heavy. This is gonna be something really
Yeah.
cool. Open it up. Shit.
Shit.
Blast it again. I would hate for anyone to do that on your farm. Like close to
Oh.
your farm. Just
It'll be
like
instant karma.
fuck.
See, I'm envisioning this box showing up to Mohawk's house. So, for a Christmas present. And he goes to open it up, and it blows up just like those packages, but it's like Fun Hole or some Mega Bloks fucking garbage or some shit. Jokes on you fucker blocks.
You know what, though? We'll take it because we need new building pieces for our rocket power cars.
I need more stuff to blow up.
We need more. Some pieces are no longer usable.
Oh my god, yeah! Like every time you put a little firecracker in your freaking builds, and some of them, like I think there was one that had a really good roll, and then the other ones are just pathetic.
Yeah, most of the time I have.
This
Well,
year we had a nice
we've done that out
one.
here a couple times. We did that. You guys brought that stuff that one time when we blew up a bunch of shit out in the woods there and
I
triggered
had
the
those
internet
airbags.
collectively.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember that because I legit
We
live on
rolled
a farm.
down the
so
river.
no one cares out here. We blew up. Well, they blew up a bunch of crap out in the woods, literally.
You drove us there, accomplice. I rode in the backyard. I rode in the back of your truck on live and claimed to be fastened down in a seatbelt and said, I'm putting this phone here on this secure mount while I go to safely sit inside the car.
As you're
Me
riding
in
in the bed of the
able as I can. Okay, I got this.
It's like I got this. We're going fine.
Oh my
It's
god!
like we're good.
Oh,
Oh my god!
so yeah, we had a good time.
Oh, I freaking love that.
Yeah, many things have happened out here. So.
Oh god. I can't wait for the shenanigans in Chicago to see what the hell that's going to be like next year.
Oh,
That's
you
more of
don't
like
even know.
but that's more of like it's a Vegas thing. What happens there happens there. It's that so you'll
The
be able to
downfall of
experience-
there, you never know when it's going to happen because everybody's up at all times of the day.
Drink lots of water.
And see, that's like the thing that I've got to like realize is when I'm up there in Chicago with you, because I won't have Jake. Jake's not going to be there. That bastard.
We got you. Don't worry.
I know. Thank God. I got my parents there.
It's okay. We'll add you to the list.
We'll add you to the, it's like we'll add you to the list of big children that we fucking
Children.
have. At, like,
Adult children.
conventions. Yeah, no. I'm very glad that I do have a hotel room, so I'm there. Where am I staying at? I'm staying at the Wyndham Garden one, I think.
Okay.
Oh, nice. You're right there. Right
Yeah,
next
you're
to
just
it.
across the street there. You should be able to crawl and make it there. I think you'll be all
Yeah,
right.
you can
Oh,
not
that's
drive
the
to
one
get
that you
there.
walk to the
Yeah.
across the little lake.
Mhm.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah, we stayed there.
We know
one
the
time.
path.
We got you.
Yeah,
Just
just
but
like
a 5-minute walk.
that's gonna be great. I'm excited.
There are geese.
Fuck them geese. Squawk back. Ah!
Nah.
Instead of bringing them like little breadcrumbs, just bring them Mega Bloks and fucking feed it to them. Fuck them geese.
see how well built they are after they
You'll
eat
find
those
out.
Mega Bloks. It's like, you want this piece of bread? Eat it. Good. Fuck you, geese. It's a piece of Mega Bloks. Jesus Christ. There was, what the hell was it? I think I told Mohawk and them that I have now gotten to the hobby of golf. Not disc
Not
golf.
the disc kind.
I was gonna say, wait a second here.
That's what we said. Like, no,
Not
real
not
golf.
disc golf, golf. Because
Real life
right now
golf.
I'm wearing my hat with my actual like
He's got
pin.
that bougie money to waste.
So it's not bad. It's fun. I'm getting used to it. I'm actually playing a lot better than how I was before because I think there were times where I did not get par, and now I played 2 rounds of golf consecutive days, and I've gotten par 3 times out of each game, which is good. But shit, I might bring my clubs up to Chicago. Who knows?
Do it.
You're a brave man for wanting to
Will-
fly with those.
We'll dig holes if you play disc golf.
Oh, I told you guys I would want to play disc golf with y'all because I remember that it was you and Swall that went out for disc golf
Yes.
one morning,
What?
and
Yeah.
you were like, "Yeah, everybody's invited." I think it was just 3 of you guys, 3 of
Yeah,
y'all.
it was just 3 of us, but that was fine too. We had fun.
And I had said I was dead asleep. I think this is the day that I picked up Jake from the airport. That I was like, "Fuck going out anywhere in the morning. I'm going to sleep in." But yeah, I would love to play disc golf with y'all. I played it once. It was really fun. I had to get used to just the different techniques on how to throw a disc. Because I was sitting there, I'm like, yeah, it's like Throw a frisbee. No.
Not quite.
Not quite. Different techniques. So it's definitely something that I am going to play. And yes, I am going to make sure I take extra good care of the clubs that I bring.
This guy, he hit a hole in one, and I was witness to it.
Oh shit! For real?
Yeah.
Bertha was in the way, but he went around her.
Yep.
But it was one of those, like, you know, you're having like the shittiest day of your life and everything's falling apart and you just have nothing left and you're just fuck it kind of thing. Like that's what
it was a bad day. It was cold. It was rainy.
Yeah, like we had to walk uphill both ways and shit with like no shoes. It was fucking terrible.
That was your fucking throw. You're just like, ugh.
Oh yeah, I was running my mouth into this giant tree and I was trying to Mohawk. What was I saying too? I was running my mouth about something like that. Never
you were talking about how she looked, or how
in her 30s.
Yeah,
ready to settle down.
Yeah, the tree was in its mid-30s and it's ready to finally settle down after it's been ran through and shit.
Yeah, he walked up to it at first and was like, "What the fuck? How am I supposed to get around that bitch?"
That was a thick tree. That tree was thick. I can tell you that.
And
Hey,
he just
at least you
soared
got
perfectly around it and went right in. It was like, there's no fucking way you just hit that. You heard the
just heard
chain.
ching. Like,
See, that's the shit I feel whenever I'm on the damn course. I think there was a hole at this course that I went to with my coworker, and it's fucking uphill, like just stupid uphill. You can't see the green. So I'm sitting there, and I'm like, all right, fuck this. I'm gonna take my 6-iron and whack the shit out of it. There's an older gentleman who's playing a game with us. We don't know who the hell this guy is, but he's like, "You're not gonna get up there with that 6-iron," and I was like, "Fuck you, old man."
watch this.
I was like, "Hold my beer." Clock that sucker, and all you heard was a nice thud. And whenever you hear thud in golf, it's just like it hit the green. And my buddy was like, "I think that shit landed on the green, homie." I was like, "No, it didn't." Old man's like, "No, I don't think that landed on the green." I was like, "We're about to find out, motherfucker."
We gonna see.
We get up there, and I'm like, I hit the green. It left a nice little divot, and the ball rolled. So it was just maybe like, it was about 4 or 5 feet away from the hole. Like, cool.
Jesus.
And then you drained it, or was it like a 3-putt? And you're like, "Fuck! Well, that just took all that away."
Oh, dude, it was a 2-putt. I hit par. It was a 2-putt. It was a really nice putt though, because I putt the first time, and I was like, I putted, and the guy who was golfing with us, I was like, "Oh my god, that was a really nice putt," and it fucking stopped short like 6 inches. I was like, "Bro, why the fuck did you say shit?"
Yeah, you can't say anything until it's over.
Because I putted it, and I was like, "Ooh," I was like, "Oh my god!" And the guy's like, "That looks really nice." Stops it. And I'm like, "Why did you say shit?" Put it for par, and I was like, "You know what? Hey, I got par. I'm fine. It's okay.
Fine, everything's fine.
Everything's fine."
Yeah,
Dude,
that
that's the story of
transitions
my
to
life.
disc golf as well too. That'll transition very well to disc golf. The same principle. You'll just be like, "Fuck! I came up 6 inches short." Because I hate when that happens.
Oh, dude,
I don't know how many times I'll throw, and it's like, beautiful drive. Absolutely smashed it. Should be an easy 2. And it'll be a 3 or a 4.
whenever you're playing disc golf.
Yeah.
Because I can just see you like fucking whipping it for a drive, and then next thing you know, it's like a little pithy toss, and you're like, "Fuck!"
Yep, happens every time.
Not that. It's a tree.
Yeah, if either it's a beautiful drive or I smash the tree, and if it's a beautiful drive, I'll fuck it up on the back end. If I smash the tree, then I'll have a great. I'll approach the next shot right up next to it, and I'll hit my putt, but I'm still at par.
Oh, dude, there's one that I did. This was a par 3, and it was water between us and the hole, and I was like, "Fuck, I'm gonna have to. I gotta really get it over the water." And I hit it. It got over the water, which was great, but then it was going far right of the hole, and I was like, "Oh shit, this is not gonna be on the green." Next thing you know, I hit a tree, and the ball bounces off the tree and rolls maybe like 5 or 6 feet, and it's like 2 feet away from the green. And I was sitting there, I looked at my buddy, and he's like, "That's the luckiest fucking shot I've ever seen. That shit should have been in the woods." And I was like,
Nature's on my
"Yay!"
side.
It's like nature's on my side. I was like, Treebeard must have felt that golf ball and hit the shit out of it back onto the close to the green.
He said, "Boop, get out of here."
It's like, boop, fucking shit. I have a knot on my head now. And dude, golf's fun. And then, of course, like right at the turn, get a hot dog, which is great. It's needed. And of course, a cold beverage. I have now gone for, what the hell is that? I think I've gone for like vodka seltzers now, which are actually not bad.
Like a little high noon, getting a little bougie over there.
Yeah, high noon. There you go. It's like, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Dude, high noons are actually pretty good. My sister got me into them, and she's just like, I freaking love these. And I was like, these are delicious.
Those are delicious. I went through my vodka or my seltzer phase for a while. I was pretty white. And I want to say white trash. What was I? Basic white girl for a little while. I did my seltzers for a while, and then I got on the twisted teas. Those fucked me up for a while. I got too turned on those for a while. That did not go well for me.
My sister's all about the twisted teas. My sister's all about the twisted. She had twisted tea before, and it wasn't actually any good. And she was like, "Yeah, they're good." And then she went to high noons, and I was just like, "These aren't bad. These aren't bad at all. I'll take that."
No, they're delicious, and they will catch up with you quick. And you're like, "Well, fuck! I just had 17 of those. All right, cool."
Oh, there was a 8-pack that I had, and it was the sweet tea variety. So I drank all 8 of those, and I was like, I don't feel shit. I got up and I fell right back down in that chair. I was like, "Ooh, I was so wrong."
Every time it's the stand up, or it's the go to the bathroom and look at yourself in the mirror, and you're like,
"Yep,
oh fuck, okay, I am drunk right now."
It's always right after I pee that's just like, I let the floodgates go, and then my body like decompresses, and it's like, ooh, no fluid is at your head right now, so you are wavy.
Yep, that was last time Mohawk and Supo were over. I had a few other things in my system as well. That was an experience for several hours. That was a good time. One eyeball was literally coming out of my face because I didn't know what was going on. Like, I've never experienced that. That was a good time.
Did you go sit in your massage chair?
No, because I couldn't find where it was at in my own home.
He was stuck outside by the fire for a little while.
Probably.
Yeah, it was nice.
On that fire.
Yeah, it was just nice to sit out there and collect my thoughts for many hours.
I keep you warm.
It was good times. It was good times.
It was always great. Those were always the great times.
Well, he told me he was prepared, and he was like, I think I'll be all right for this. So, oh, okay. We'll just do a couple. And then we just kept passing it to him.
Nice.
Different directions. They circled back and just fucked me over at the same time from both ends.
Yeah, we sent 2 out, 1 each way.
Yeah.
So
Nice. So you were just like this the entire.
Yeah.
You were just like just little tiny ones.
Yeah, just little pinners. It was fine.
Little pinners.
Yeah.
We make more.
Just go this like this. I can go this way.
He kept trying to pass, and we kept telling him no.
It's like, don't you give me
passing
that.
fee. You don't pay the passing fee.
Yeah, it's fine.
Like,
everything's fine.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I think we're gonna have a little fun right now. I think I can pull 2 of these.
Oh Jesus! What's going to happen to me? I got 2 beers. So I already went through one in anticipation of what's going to happen to me. So like this, I got through another one. So
Okay, so
I'm ready for whatever you're going to do to me here.
I don't know if you want that to happen. Oh god. So this is a part of the podcast where we have changed it from this or that to pick your poison, and we have gone for the not safe for work edition because we bougie like that, and this is brick at night, not brick at day.
And this is one of my newest favorite segments, dude.
Dude, this is hilarious because we get the chat involved, which the chat's a little light tonight. Jesus, chat's a little light tonight, but it is what it is.
Yeah,
But
back there.
we're gonna have a little fun with this. How many should we do?
I mean, I got my dice in front of me again. If you want me to roll it,
Yeah, roll that. You what? You got D12?
Roll
D12.
that beautiful beam footage.
oh, it's a 10.
Oh my god! You've been
We'll
lucky.
see. We'll start with some. We'll see if we can make it to 10.
Well, man, let's see what happens.
He may
All
bail
right.
out on us if they get too bad, and he'd be like, "No more. I can't handle this."
Do I have the option to pull out, or is there no pulling out with this game?
No, there's no pull out. Yeah,
There's no pull out.
Nope.
We haven't had anyone pull out.
It's
We haven't
as
had anyone
simple
pull
as a
out.
1 or a 2.
A or B?
A or B. But let's go with option 1. Option 1 with option A or B. Pick your poison. Masturbate during a church sermon or get your tongue caught in a garbage disposal.
Number 1. I don't have to go back to that church.
What kind of church are we talking about, though? Is this like?
Oh, you dude, the thing is,
Pentecostal church.
if we could honestly make this where you don't have any fucking loopholes. I would
Yeah, because I'm
totally-
trying to loophole the fuck out of this right now. I'm thinking of how to pull out gracefully, but I don't know. So my choice is in church, or what was my second choice? Stick my what in a garbage disposal?
stick your tongue in a garbage disposal. Or get your tongue caught in a garbage disposal.
Ouch.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's gonna be painful. I'll just go with the no pain. Pleasure over pain, please.
I mean, yeah, I would rather sit there and like praise God. Like,
Praise
I'd rather look like a priest.
I'm so excited to be here. I can't stop. The excitement just keeps coming.
Was that holy water? Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Why does it burn? It's not. Is it supposed to burn?
Who dropped candle wax on me? Oh, my bad.
Yeah. So I guess I'm gonna have to go with church then.
Yeah, that's probably the majority of us are going to be doing. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Let's go with option number. Let's go with the number 2. All right. Option A. Only be able to speak in a sultry, overtly sexual voice, or never see a doctor again.
I don't go to the doctor.
That's an easy one.
Yeah, it's a sultry voice. I mean, everything's in some sort of innuendo. 90% of the shit that comes out of my mouth, I can just do it on its own.
Oh, absolutely. I'd rather
Yeah,
be
that
a
was-
sultry, overtly sexual voice.
Yeah, no brainer.
It's like, what's wrong with you? I don't know, baby. I got to go to the doctor and check on that. Hey, what the fuck?
But it's not really a doctor. It's kind of one of those situations where it's not.
Oh, yeah,
actually a
exactly.
doctor. But they're going to be doing a checkup for sure.
There's gonna be some sort of checkup.
Oh yeah, it just make me sit on that black couch for a while and wait, and then kind of just then they let me in when they can.
Well, I'll give you
A doctor, but there really isn't a doctor. It's kind of one of those.
Let's see here. Number 3 out of 10. Option A, develop a fetish for dirty diapers, or option B, stick a nail in your own foot.
One-time deal?
Hell no, ain't no one-time deal.
I'm gonna go with the.
Oh
diapers.
well, stick a nail in your own foot. Yeah, probably a one-time deal.
Nope, I'm going with the diapers because people will pay for that shit. So I'm gonna put them. I'm gonna box them, and I'm gonna put it on my only bricks. I'm gonna sell them motherfuckers because some people buy bath water. They buy all kinds of weird shit. I can sell those things. So like,
Dude, I've known there are.
Yeah.
I think I was watching a documentary of a woman who sells her own, she buys socks, and then she'll walk in them, and then she'll send them.
Yep, and the longer you wear them, the more you can sell them for. Not a friend told me this. This isn't like my knowledge. That's what I've heard of.
It's not like this is personal experience for you.
This is something I heard on the street. Yeah. But definitely the diapers for sure.
There's gonna be a section. There's gonna be a section in Dee's barn where it's like smelly ass diapers. Like, what the fuck is this, bro?
So, Deez, you want me to throw this check away right here for you? That is for your dirty feet
Yeah.
videos.
Yeah,
We'll
we'll
just
catch up
exclude
on
that one for right now.
Yeah.
I'll catch up on that one later, right?
Mhm.
Option number 4. Option A, spend the rest of your life in the same house as your mother-in-law. Or option B, have everyone you know or meet think you had sex with their partner.
I feel like I'm off the hook because I don't have a mother-in-law. So like I feel like I'm safe on that one. So I should just pick that as the answer because by default I'm safe.
I mean, yeah, you could do that.
Yeah. Loophole the shit out of that one.
I mean, shit, have everyone you know or meet think you had sex with their partner.
That's a lot of fucking people because I know a lot of people. Like that's
I'd hate for you to go to a Lego convention and be like, did you sleep with
like, oh no, Step Lego, you slept with my mom or some shit like that. You know? Like I don't
It's like
It was only to get back at bro, I swear.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, how dare you? It's like, it is what it is. Oh God. Option 5, option A, only be able to wipe your ass by scooting around on the carpet, or option B, only be able to poop from the side of a building like a bird.
Is it bad that both of those sound awkwardly fun though? Like I feel like that would be kind of like you could drag it around on the carpet, you could do some racing with it and stuff like that. That'd be fun, or just shitty
yeah.
Like
You could
off a
definitely do
building.
like
That
a
also sounds
big
fun.
old skid mark across the ground.
I'll be the
Yeah.
bomber.
I would want to be the bird bomber.
Yeah.
Just right there on the side of the
That's more
freaking building. Like, all right.
Yeah.
Be done
Then
with
I
it.
can wipe my own ass.
Yeah, the skyscraper. And I would envision it being a skyscraper because I want some hang time.
Right.
Bonus, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
I want some splatter when
Let
it
it
hits the
build
ground.
up that gravity flow.
Depending on your
Have you
diet.
seen like the giant? Have you seen like the giant King Kong like squishable that drops and just like flattens? That's the impression I want the shit to make if I were to poop off the side of a building. It's just like it just goes from here to this, just expands. Where are we on number 5?
Number 6 now.
Yeah, we're on number 6 now. Okay. Number 6, option A, have your ass grabbed by every person you see, or option B, tell every new mother you meet that their baby is ugly.
The baby is ugly. I can get down with that. I have no children, can't have children, no desire to have children. Fuck them kids. I'll just do that. Yeah. Your baby's ugly, I'm sorry. No problem.
But my baby's 21 years old. Still ugly.
It's still
Still
ugly.
ugly.
I don't give a shit that you have to tell me how many months old it is. It's still fucking ugly. It was ugly in month 13 and 14. It's still fucking ugly. I don't give a shit how many months old it is. It's still ugly.
Mohawks, I can't. Well, what did y'all say you would do?
Baby ugly.
Yep.
Baby
Okay.
ugly. I don't know. Part of me would feel confident if my ass was like, you got a nice ass. It's like sweet.
But it's everybody though. Like
Yeah, there's a
Yeah,
lot
it's
of
not
people I
just the
meet
nice
that I
people.
don't want. grabbing
yeah,
my
your
ass.
ass could be in jeopardy though.
All the people
You know, 'cause it
don't
doesn't-
want to touch your
yeah.
ass.
There's a lot of different types of grabs though too. You didn't specify what kind of ass grab this is. It could be like a little extra something.
Yeah, most of these are not going to be a little. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, like whoop whoop. Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. Let's go with number 7 here. Option A: be followed around by your mother all day, every day, or always fall asleep during sex.
Hey, they had that on.
So if I already do the second part, like that's just what by default I should just pick that. You know,
I mean, yeah, you can definitely do that by default.
Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, it's a win as long as I finish. Like it's a race as far as I'm concerned.
Dude, the funny part is like if you finish and you fall asleep immediately.
Yeah, it's a win. Yeah. Status quo
Yeah,
for me.
this
Anyway,
is-
so
this
we'll
is
just go ahead
one-
and-
That I was.
Mohawk was asleep because you had this
Yeah.
option. Option B was an option already, but it
Yeah.
wasn't the mother-in-law followed around because a couple lives ago I was like in the chat like, oh yeah, Mohawk's asleep. I would choose the sleep one because the other one was way worse.
I think we had either. I think it was like either Fester or it was between Fester or Mr. Brickster.
Yeah, one of the two.
I'm going through some of these cards. Like I've got a bigger stack of these cards. They're stuck back there, but I figured I'd just go through the small deck that I have. Oh God, I think I have gone through these. Yeah, no, I have gone through these. Let me see if I can change them up real quick.
They're
What are we on number 8?
I was a little scared. They puckered a little bit, but they really weren't as bad as I thought they were going to be.
I mean, you'd be surprised. Let's see. Oh, it's kind of funny.
You know, I figured for my first time ever being on a podcast, you know, like I was like, all right, how's this all going to shake out? What's going to happen to me? It's legit my first time, I swear.
Brick at Night, you're popping a lot of cherries.
Yeah, basically you popped my podcast cherry.
You're very welcome.
You popped it.
I mean, tonight's a very low.
Yep.
I will say this: tonight's a very low key night. I was running behind from having to get off work to I haven't had dinner yet, and I haven't had anything to eat yet. So I'm like
hungry.
Starving. I am hangry. I went to the store, I got some tortilla chips, some queso. I've got some ground beef that I'm about to cook up after the show. Make some freaking nachos. I got some lettuce and I've got some, what else do I have? I've got some pico.
Shredded cheese. Guacamole.
Guac. Yeah.
All the things that go on nachos.
All the things that go on nachos. I thought about getting guacamole, but I like to make my own guacamole and I don't have time to do that. So I didn't go with any of that store-bought guacamole crap. So no guac, unfortunately, but that is definitely going to be a thought for the next time.
Anything that looks like puke baby green, I'm good. I'm not eating.
I love guacamole, though. Looks like Supa and I are going to be ordering guac at the table.
I don't like guac.
What?
I just know it's the taco nacho thing.
You have to put guac. You can.
How? Why would you say it then?
Because it goes on Mexican food. Yeah.
Guac can go damn near on anything, though, for the most part. Like, you can put guac on a lot of shit.
I was helping you, not me.
Guac is the shits.
These are these are better now. All right, so this is number 8.
It'll be better if you're on the skyscraper and you have violent diarrhea.
Oh yeah, I think that'd be more fun anyways.
I think we might lose. I think we might lose a couple of years. Who knows? We might just go back down to 0.
It was a good one. It was
number 8. Option A: drink a cup of your father's semen, or option B: make dinosaur sounds when you come.
I already do option 2. So. Yep. So we're good.
It's like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm doing the pterodactyl.
T-Rex arms can't reach, can't take care of you. Sorry.
We got a big head and little arms.
Oh hell no! That's when the guy's laying down and his arms are like this.
They're like, what are you doing? It's like, oh, it's my favorite move. It's called buffering.
Oh God. Okay.
Well, now that's out of the bag.
Dude, this bigger box is hilarious though.
We like a bigger box.
There, yeah, I got a bigger, blacker box over here. Fuck's sake! Oh,
it's a good one.
Oh God. Okay, have a snapping turtle bite your genitals, or pee out a small worm.
Pee out a small worm?
So you either have one bit or you have one that you pee out.
If it's a small worm, I think I'll take it that way.
Yeah, I'm going to the small worm. Snapping turtles are violent little bastards.
Yeah.
Those things,
obviously, you've never had anything big come out of your urethra because a worm coming out of that, I'll pass. I'd rather get snapped in my genitals by a snapping turtle and hope that he just took it off versus dealing with that.
I would not want to be that guy that'd be like, ah!
Yeah.
You'd be like Chubb, except you'd have no junk. Like, I'm just not on board for that. Like,
well, maybe he'd do me a favor and I'd just be Lance Armstrong.
Genitals though, like that's the entire area.
Yeah,
there's no big
ass snapping turtle.
My brain went
all that in its mouth.
There are big ass snapping turtles. Have you not seen a snapping turtle eat a freaking carrot?
Yeah,
that's scary enough. That's definitely not what you want to be on.
Yeah. Have you ever had your shit pierced?
We're gonna leave that to a different conversation.
Yeah. Well,
So, anyways,
the cleaning of
Anyways, I hope my family's not watching this one. You did not know it. Option number 10 for option A: work on the receiving end of a glory hole, or B: scream racial obscenities every time you eat something that tastes good.
The second one sounds fun, but the first one, I mean,
also
yeah,
sounds
you're
fun.
getting the benefit.
What are the hours?
Wow! Work on the end of a glory hole? That I would not want to do because I am
Is this
scared.
Is this like day shift glory
Look.
hole hours, or are we talking like the premium night shift? Like, because I mean, there's a big difference between shifts. I'm guessing, you know.
I mean,
Put the light on.
I'll say this: if you, I'll say this: if you're going to be working the end of the glory hole, I don't think any of it's good. I'd rather be that guy to rate.
Would you want to see that?
That's just a little one. Look at that little guy.
I don't even know if I want to see that. What the
That
hell
will you
is-
like? I'm good. Okay. Like, thanks. Bye.
Woo! It's like,
They'd hate
oh,
me. They'd hate me. Just 'cause I'm on the other side doesn't mean I'm doing anything that they would enjoy.
It's like no.
All day. All day.
that would be some shit that was like, you put that thing away back where it came from.
Get out of here.
Start swatting at it. No.
Just start pouring water on it. It's like, are you peeing on me? Sure.
I'll put my finger back through the hole. Like,
Yep. So option A. Going option
Yep.
A.
So I will be that guy. I will go option B.
what was the option B? I don't remember. I was too busy thinking of how I
It was the racial slur when you were
Oh,
eating
yeah.
food or something.
No thanks. You could have so much fun with option A.
You could have so much fun with option A,
What if
but
you
you could
just
be
did it like a
secluded in a room
puppet?
eating food with option B.
You could also be in a room secluded, eating food with option A. You just every once in a while gotta be like, oh. You got a little puppet, you stick through the hole and be like, nope, not today, sorry. Oh. Come back. And they'll
I'm
be
just
like, what
sitting
the
here.
fuck? And then they'll go away.
I'm just sitting here thinking Koopa's fucking Mickey Mouse for a second. Ooh!
Oh.
I was here. I was like, hiya, pal.
We were
What you got going on there?
there today? The mystery mouse tool.
Is that a churl? Or are you excited to see me? It's like, oh, you're excited to see me. What the hell? One of my friends just sent me a post. To the window, to the wall.
Yup.
To my comfy bed I crawl. Don't need to hang out with y'all. What the hell? Sleep.
Sleep.
That's like when you hit 30. That's right where that applies right there.
I'm listening all day. Bump it on the speakers. Right
What was
next to.
What was the thing that popped up on my YouTube or no, my Facebook? Someone messaged me a Facebook video of Psycho Stick. Have you ever heard of Psycho Stick? It's it's a heavy metal band that does like parodies, and one of them was Sesame Street.
Yes.
Oh Jesus!
I'm into
Sesame
it.
Street's already
I think I
ruined.
know who you're talking about,
It
actually.
sounds
He's
bad.
got like long curly hair.
I think so. I could be
What are they called?
wrong though.
What's it called again?
Psycho Stick. I'll have to play it later, just so that way I don't get any freaking copyright infringement. But
What number
That-
are we on? Have we survived the 10 yet? Or are we still working on this?
oh, that was 10. That was all 10.
Oh.
I went all through the first 7, which were pretty much like redos and gimmies from previous episodes, which I'm just like, that's not good. And then I went to the bigger, blacker box, and I added 3 more from that conversation, which turned out to be
Better
a
choices.
lot better than the other choices.
They weren't as bad as I thought they were going to be. I anticipated a lot worse. I felt
There's
like,
a lot-
I felt like
I
you
mean-
eased it in kind of nicely on me. Honestly.
Bonus card.
I mean, there's a couple. Let me see if I can
Bonus
get.
card, Jesus.
Let's get some bonus cards out here. Let's see what we can pull out.
Are we rolling for bonus cards?
I mean, roll.
I
Don't
got one.
nat 20. No.
You got
I rolled
one? It's like roll for percentage.
Jesus, no. I don't want to. I'm not having fun anymore. I don't want to. I'm just a little boy.
Let's see here. Oh god, that's not even good enough. Never mind. That's a terrible duo. Let me get something different. Oh lordy! Get vanity plates for your car that say douche. Go down on someone with uncontrollable gas.
I mean,
yeah.
you could get away with the
Douche.
douche because
Yeah.
your back plate is unreadable, so they wouldn't be able to pinpoint it who it was.
Yeah, that's an easy one.
Let's see here. I want something. Wake up naked next to your best friend's significant other, or have your Facebook automatically post one conspiracy theory meme each day.
Oh, that'd be fun as shit.
Conspiracy
Conspiracy theories
meme.
every day. That'd be so fun to fuck with people. I'd enjoy that.
Let's see. Fall in love immediately.
Lego, fight me.
Fall in love immediately with every person you see naked, or give every partner you have an STD but never get the STD yourself. That's actually a pretty good one.
I mean,
Well, since I deal with Lego in a bar and I don't socialize with a lot of females, so I feel like I'm safe on that one. Because, like, I mean, look around. I mean, there's a lot, you know. So I feel like I'm safe on that end, you know. I'm a dude that's
I'm
like,
waiting for that one Lego female to come up to you one day and be like, "Hey, I like your bricks."
what that block do, you know?
what that brick do?
What that brick do?
Yeah.
Lego.
Lego. Play well.
Play well. Exactly. Be unable to sleep with someone until you drink a glass of their urine, or only be able to sleep with people you find unattractive.
Oh, so it's
Put
like
on this,
a bar
man.
after I've had like 17 beers. Insane.
Exactly. It's just like let me down this bottle of 1800 real quick, and then we'll get started.
Yeah,
What are you
out
talking about?
here in the country, I believe we call that hogging. I believe that's called.
Sweet.
You ain't gotta look at him.
Yeah, just flip them over. Be all right.
It's Halloween. Put a mask on.
Yeah, just
the good old trick or treat.
I like
Yep.
to role play all the time.
But it's weird. Why are you putting a bag on your head and my head at the same time? Like, well, just in case yours comes off, I'll still have a brown bag on. So just
Okay. You can still see though. That's not good.
yeah, it's fine.
It's like, why the brown paper bag? It's recycled material.
You like my new VR set? Oh yeah, it's great.
Oh god, that's too funny. Oh my god.
Next
We
Yeah,
time,
kept
no,
it classy for a good
gonna
part
have
of the
to
show,
offset
though.
it.
I feel like that was a pretty solid for me win. We kept it classy for quite a while, though. I mean,
Good.
I'm
Oh, yeah.
across the board for everybody.
You're very welcome. It's one of those episodes where I'm just like kind of I'm not as organized. Fuck it, I'm never organized on these podcasts. I just like to chat, have fun, have a good time.
Yeah,
Get
It's
to
like-
know everybody.
just fingering around the sewer. We were just working around it. We didn't quite dive in yet, but we're just circling around it. Yeah.
There's a lot more to these cards that definitely like it's better if you're playing like with a group of like 8 or 10, which is gonna be hilarious for the Halloween episode.
I can't wait.
Have you already got your costume?
I know what I'm gonna do.
So
I've
do I.
decided. I don't know if Mohawk knows, but I know what I'm gonna do.
I know what I'm gonna do. I already got the stuff. It's actually back here in my room.
Gonna be the
Yeah.
shit.
It's gonna be amazing.
Justin, are you participating in this?
I don't know. Am I allowed to participate in this fuckery? Like,
The,
yeah,
the only stipulation to next week's episode is you have to be in costume.
are there restrictions on costumes or lack thereof?
I would prefer that you're not naked.
No birthday suits.
Unless it's a toga. It's a different story. He's like, I could put on a sheet and look like a Roman Lego.
I mean, I've done a lot of. I'm very creative when I actually do Halloween costumes and stuff. Like, I've done some pretty creative ones over the years. So I'm just trying to think of what I can actually get away with.
I'm doing a very literal costume this year.
I
Oh,
have some
that's
ideas.
You got 6 days to think of it.
Same time next week.
That's
Yeah.
plenty of time. Like, that's plenty of time.
You got plenty of time.
I'll come up with something.
You've got time. But I think we're probably gonna wrap it up this evening.
It's time to smash nachos. That's what you're saying.
Dude, I'm starving.
Let's be honest.
I'm starving. But then there's also some behind the scenes stuff that we'll probably talk about. Dude,
Oh, does that mean I have to get? Do I need to get the black couch out and stuff for this kind of thing? Or is that kind of?
I mean, yeah, for your next audition, we got to see your costume.
You gotta earn that behind the scenes.
I want to be a
You gotta
star.
earn that
I want to
behind
be
the
a
scenes.
star.
I want to be a star. It's like, what brought you to Hollywood? It's like, too bad. What brought you to Vegas?
Yeah, what that Lego do?
What did Lego do? But this is pretty much like towards the end. We usually ask our guests, "What is it? What is something that's happening right now in your Lego life that you want people to know about? Is there anything going on that people need to know? Anything? Any sales? Any specific part of your hobby?"
So I'll ask Mohawk this ahead of time. Should I like tease about what I'm working on for 2025 that me and you and Supa have talked about? But like, and this is no bullshit here. We've actually talked about this. None of my followers or people are even aware of this right now. This would be a legit like drop of information for real.
Exclusive.
Oh shit!
Look at him. He's glued. He's glued to the screen right now. He's waiting on you.
I'm here.
Because this is so February of next year will be 10 years of me doing Lego, like actual Lego sales and back into the hobby and all that kind of stuff, right?
Okay.
So I'm working on for 2025, and nothing's official yet, but we're working on getting an actual retail store.
Oh shit! That's gonna be dope as hell.
Uh-huh.
That's gonna be cool as shit.
So I've been working on that, looking at places and some other things for that. So 2025 it might happen.
That's freaking awesome.
So
I need to be there for when the ribbon gets cut.
You're gonna circumcise that ribbon for me, just a little snippy snip on it.
Little tiny.
We'll put you to work so that you can earn the right to cut the ribbon.
You got to earn it. You got to earn it.
I just want to be there to watch it get
Well,
cut,
seen
not
it.
me to actually cut it.
Well, we could put a chair in the corner and you could just sit there and watch if you want.
That's perfectly fine.
I'm gonna
Yay! He cut the ribbon.
But yeah, it's something I've been exploring through a lot of things. So like, there's some places I've looked at and there's a lot of moving pieces for it. But 2025 is the goal.
That sounds super exciting.
And that's an official thing. It's never been discussed on any live or any posts. So on your on here, it's the first time it's ever been put out there for the public.
Yeah, so
It is a first.
if people hear about it, it's because of you guys.
The more you know.
Yeah, the more you know.
The more you know. Reading Rainbow.
And where can they find you at?
Ooh, we're the easiest they can find. So I'm sure it's gonna be tagged in the live stream, but all my stuff's gonna be at the Deezbricks.com. It'll have all the social media, the website, everything. It's all right there. And then we'll as that goes through, we'll definitely be posting on social media and stuff as that progression takes shape. But I'm gonna imagine we're gonna do a full documentary on that of kind of moving from the barn to a city or a retail location and opening a store. So lots of things.
Lots of moving pieces, dude. Love that.
So I wonder if that'll be the first. I don't know. I'd have to look, but I wonder if I'd be like the first actual content creator startup to open their own retail store like that or not.
Dude, I think that's awesome. There's
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think there's any other Lego content creator that I've seen that's opened a store. Now
I know one in the
there's-
UK.
Huh?
I know one in the UK.
We're going USA.
But they're not like recognized content creator, if that's what you're saying.
Yeah, well, no.
Yeah, I mean, as long as I think anyone's a content creator, whether you start a channel on YouTube or any other platform, and whether you have one post and a few followers or you have thousands of them, it doesn't matter. You're all content creators. You're still producing content, and I think we're all different stages and progressions of that, and that's the way I've always looked at it from a content creation perspective. You could have 1 million followers, or you could have 100 followers. We're all in this for the same thing and the same passion. And Lego's brought us all together in some way, shape, or form.
Exactly.
And that's the way I try to look at it. Regardless of what our followings are, I don't think those numbers really matter in the grand scheme of things. It's the experience that we're all sharing together. The Lego, it's brought all of us together in ways we wouldn't have normally met each other or had the opportunity to, have these experiences was without the Lego. To have that is what's brought us all together.
Exactly. Love that.
I wouldn't have met all my people here if it wasn't for the social media stuff.
It's true, though. It is true. Like, we all wouldn't be here without that stuff, and like that's Lego is a lot more than just the building block and like the thing and all those things. It's bringing people and communities together. It really is.
Yep.
Go make me cry.
I don't want to talk about it.
I already had 3 Busch lattes.
Shit just got too real.
Oh God. Well, Mohawks, I will let y'all state as to where you can be found, and of course I will pop up your favorite little emojis.
Woo! Look, Dustin, put your eyeballs in between the hands.
Or no, hold on. No, I don't want to stand up.
You can find us on all platforms as Super Hawk Bricks. If you want to find Mohawk by himself, he's going to be Unhappy Mohawk. And I would be Super Cabre.
Oh no, I lost my figure.
Man down.
Oh no! Oh, put him like he's a little kid. Like when your parents do the little swingy thingy with your hands. Stick his hands up like this.
Oh, hold on. We'll just do that.
Okay.
Hands up!
Hands up! Woo!
Mohawk, what are you doing? Help!
Ah!
Well, I'll go ahead and pull this up and do my little spiel. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed tonight's podcast, you can always catch the episode rerun on Brick at Night on ELPN's podcast channel, where it's available on Spotify as well as Apple Podcasts. We are live on YouTube every Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have one more episode left, and that is the season finale. That is our Halloween special. So if you want to see more content creators join up from this season, please stop on by Tuesday, 9 p.m. We're going to be all dressed up in costumes and cannot wait. Now, if you want to see more content that's available from us, just go to our Instagram as well as our TikTok. Go to @BrickAtNightELPN and find us there. And then, of course, if you like the content creators behind this channel, please check out @brick.it.jake. And then, of course, myself @ken.nerd, where the E's are 3s. Super happy that we got to have you here, Dustin. Thank you again to the Hawks for bringing you on here and reaching out and saying, please join. They need it because they suck. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, Jake, we rule, dude.
Yeah.
But we're very excited that hopefully, well, maybe you might join us next week. I have no idea. But it's going to be super exciting.
Halloween, I could come.
You could come.
I've never heard you complain.
Suba, you and I have the same mindset. But I'll close it out. Usually Jake likes to say this stuff, but I'm going to go ahead and close it out for us. Again, Dustin, appreciate you for being here. Mohawks, love the fact that y'all were here, even though I know you were supposed to be here this episode anyway, which is great.
That's okay.
But from all of us here at Brick and Night, nighty night.